Hey y'all, it's me, Ren. I'm back again for another adventure. We're gonna go on Monster Prom, and I'm already excited because I saw a face on the screen that I've never seen before. It was like perhaps some kind of ghost night, potentially, and then it also looked like maybe there was a second Slayer. Maybe our Slayer girl had, our Buffy had a faith, as it were. Gosh. I'm trying to watch everybody to see if that mystery night goes by again. I mean, heck, I wouldn't put it past them to have put out another update on this game. They're so excited about what they're doing, and I'm excited about it too. Let's see here. I'm trying to clean my glasses off right now, and it's only partially working. However, we can still play the game of seeing if see the wolf pack. I mean, I bet there's like rares, legendaries that you can see on this screen that don't show up as much. Well, who knows? I saw the interdimensional prince over there. All right, so today we are going to do a special plot. We are going to do one of the themes that we've unlocked in our play, kind of like our ghost and our corpse one. So here we go. We don't need to look at the gallery because I know I'm going to be doing a new end. So we're still going to do one player, first term, short game. Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. We are Ren. We are Ren. I like my name. And we have yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Liam DeLioncourt, 400 and something, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Holly Geist, 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. And Fira Oberlin, 23, a mean, self-made gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them. But who? It doesn't have to be one of them. We are striking out in 2 ways. 1, we will not go with any of the 6 most popular kids. And 2, we will be striking out in a new direction. We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Welcome to Monster Prom, stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom, stupidest pop quiz ever, TM. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. The coolest reality show would be 8 rich people fight in weekly challenges to see who's the best at giving money to you. 12 experts on the various arts of seduction live in a house where they must face a common challenge: seducing a potato into marriage. Somehow. And people in positions of power must face all sorts of questions relevant to their field, and if they fail, they lose their jobs and society wins. Today, since we're doing a special plot, we're going to need to buy an item, and they're all usually at least $10, except for one particular special item that we're not going to mess around yet. We're going to save that for the gift-giving season. If you had to have sex with an animal, which animal would it be? A great white shark. If I have to fuck an animal, let's at least make it a story worth telling. A human being, because I'm the kind of douchebag who loves to find loopholes in stupid questions like this one. A swan. They're classy. Plus it reminds me of that myth of Leda and the Swan, so at least by bestiality standards, it has a certain chic appeal. That's true. But I don't know, swans. These are the 3 most dangerous animals: sharks, swans, human beings. But no, seriously, who should I? Let's be smart. Let's be that douchebag. Oh, hi, Olivia. So what kind of furry shit did you turn into? Oh, it's all kinds of furry shit. Well, there's only one furry shit. There's actually a furry plot line, but it's all it's not furry shit, it's monster fucker shit. All right. Yay, I'm glad you could make it. I've been wanting to show you this game, if you haven't seen it yet. All right, what criteria would you use to name your children? My name plus the second. A non-heteronormative name to give them the freedom to define themselves on their own terms. Something simple and friendly like Bobby or Mary. Just a swear word. I will research for a name that is pun-proof and joke-proof. No one will pick on them. Meh, no name, it's just too much work. Oh, dip. Well, don't worry, I'm not going with that one because we are doing special plots today, so you're not going to get the exact way that this game goes, but you'll get it. Because basically, I've already dated these 6 people, and now I'm going for the special unlocked, I guess probably kickstarted plot lines when it comes down to it, because I know there was a lot of people helping out with this, if I recall correctly. But regardless, it's so delightful. And this loading screen also just takes forever. All right. So now I can take a look at my stats, and right now I'm a fun, charm, and creativity deficit. Oh, snap. All right, where do I want to go? Let's go to the auditorium first, get a little more creative. Or no, I gotta get mad cash. We gotta go to the library to mine Bitcoin. That day, you spend some time on the library's PCs mining some Bitcoins. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency, but you guessed that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. Anyway, you gain 2 Bitcoins, which is equal to $2 million, which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so 2 money. See, this indicates that there's still a human population using Bitcoin, because otherwise, what would they be transferring the money from to monster dollars? Hey kitties. Hey Olivia. Hey Fargo. Come here, Fargo. Sorry guys, we've got an extra kitty living with us that is still fairly in the introduction process, and she just came up to explore a little bit. See, Fargo? She's gonna leave you alone. She's just gonna continue on her walkabout, and everybody's fine. Everybody's fine. Thank you, Fargo, for being as chill as you can. Thank you, Olivia. Come here, Fargo. Why don't you come up on my lap? And it's a new forever kitty. We took her in after a relative passed, and the remaining family wasn't able to take care of her, so we got a new addition to our permanent family. And it's been going very well because Olivia is incredibly chill. Like, just super chill. Like, oh, somebody's hissing at me. That's cool. What's that over there? All right, I'm going to check that out. You guys, cool. So that's been very useful. She's also very furry, and it's very nice to brush her, and she will show me her belly, and I will brush her belly, and it will be delightful. Oh, she's back. Hello again, Olivia. Fargo is still here, but I think she feels a little safer. So let's have a little exploration. I'll keep y'all updated. It's some very... I'm sitting mostly in the dark as well, so that's potentially helpful. Yeah, we're just exploring. Everybody's still chill. That's good. All right, let's see what's happening in the library, and we'll update you on kitties in a moment when Fargo starts to fuss again. Later, you, Polly, and Damien are practicing batting, which is stealing bats and hiding them in people's lockers. But all that well-intentioned fun and games is interrupted by a blinding flash of light. There you are. Exactly the monsters we wanted to see. Well, needed, not wanted. Hey, Fargo. Why don't you come help me convince the coven to do something? Hey, baby. Come here, Fargo. You want to play with your string? Let me get your string. Oh, a 4-month-old puppy. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, yeah, skirt bottoms are just premium pet toys. Kitties can really go, especially if you've got like a longer than knee length, like if you got it about your shins or your ankles. Those are big cat fun, especially if you're like me and you've run over the hem of the skirt so much that it's like torn to shit. So there's lots of nice little hangy-offy bits for the kitties to mess with. It's good moods. Oh, she's in the corner of the door. You could play with her under the door like you do with Ginsburg. That could be fun. All right. I already read that line. Ugh, these guys again? They never want to do anything fun. Yeah, I don't... Well, I mean... A huge part of why I like skirts is that, number one, they're touching you the least amount as possible. Like, being snug up against you the least amount. The only thing better is like a pinafore dress where it's just got stripes and then hangs down. Oh! I saw a little alert go by. Oh! Oh, holy killer. Oh, that's a spooky name. Oh. Sorry, I get easily distracted. But, let's see. Oh, it was about kitties, bottoms of skirts. Hiya! But yeah, like, oh, and then two, it just hides me from the world the most. Like, a good skirt, nobody can guess at what anything looks like, except they know that I'm fairly wide, and that's fine. We're not trying to ruin your fun. We're just trying to save your world. Univertica is planning an attack. Ugh. Ugh. So boring. Ugh. Y'all are like some of my first live audience for some of these voices, so I may get a little shy, but let me know if they're okay or too much or what, okay? Why am I even subjecting my ears to this bullshit? I'm going back to hell. Yes, that's what we need. Our partner on this mission, Rabaroo, died right after discovering Univertica's weakness. We need someone to speak to her spirit.
Not it!
Not it! Damn it! I said it almost at the same time.
But I'm allergic to helping. This is a serious health issue.
But I'm prettier, so I shouldn't have to do anything ever? Guys, seriously? The world will end if you don't help us. We don't care who, but one of you needs to step up. Whatever. Just let the world end already. Then I won't have to take my midterms.
I'm with Polly on this one. Midterms suck. Helping people sucks. Good luck with whatever you said your problem was.
Well, the problem is the world ending. You're pretty sure nobody wants that. But you don't really want to help either. Time to impress one of your classmates by forcing the other one to go help. What's the matter, Damien? Are you scared? Are you a spicy little red baby? Psst, you're welcome, Polly. You know, Polly, saving the world is a great way to get free drugs and alcohol.
Yo, Damien, you know me. You owe me one.
All right, so I can't resist calling someone a spicy little red baby. So we're going with this one regardless, because, wait. Oh, shoot, I was getting wrapped up in the flow of the game, but I do need to check my stats and make sure I'm not going to blow it. So, okay. So this one would probably be fun, which I'm bad at. And this one probably is boldness, or maybe charm. You know what? I'm probably not going to succeed at this check, I've realized now. But you know what? Fingers crossed, y'all. We're calling him a spicy little red baby. Oh, yeah, so bold.
I am not a spicy red baby. I am a spicy red adult.
I'm just busy, okay? I've got way too much to do without worrying about whatever lame thing you're talking about. The end of the world. What we are talking about is the end of the world. What is wrong with you people?
Damn. Well, if the world ends, I can't really beat the shit out of people or set things on fire. You win this round, Polly.
Dun, dun, dun. He still doesn't look super thrilled about it, but he bounces down to the underworld to search for the Coven's lost ally. After a while, he returns.
Found your pal. She says Univertica is allergic to penicillin. Hope that helped, because it took a full 20 minutes out of my day.
Penicillin, of course! We should have known. Thank you for this, Damien. You've saved the world. Truly, you are a hero. Yeah, sure, whatever. Bounce off so I can get back to rating butts on this butt rating app I just downloaded. Are you Univertica? Are you... This whole app is just like, yo, Mets. See you. I see you out there. I see you. Well, hopefully nothing too scarring happens. Truly, you are the worst. Here's hoping the universe stays safe for a while longer so we don't have to deal with you all again. In a flash of light, the Coven is gone, leaving you, Damien, and Polly in peace to not worry about all that stupid world-saving stuff. Hey, Ren, thanks for covering for me. That was pretty spicy yourself.
Hell yeah, it was!
The important thing is you impressed Polly, but also the world didn't end, which is cool too. You gained 2 boldness and 1 charm. All right, so now it's lunchtime. I'm not ready to buy anything yet because I don't have enough money, so I'm just gonna stat pump. Oh, it's gonna be more crazy voices that I have trouble with, but here we go. I was gonna try to stop doing like local accents as my way to differentiate people because I'm trying to get better with making voices that don't just rely on, oh, hi. Olivia got behind me, and Fargo made a noise about it that I don't think any of you heard, but it distracted me. All right, you puff yourself up, hoping to look as big and tough and sporty as possible as you take your seat next to the wolf pack. But I just have to give these guys that sort of New York accent. I can't help myself.
Hey, you You know what it means that you took a seat at the Wolfpack's table?
Well, it probably means that you don't care that much about defining which love interest you're pursuing, and or that table was already taken.
It means you're now one of us.
I didn't make it New York.
One of us. One of us. One of us. Don't get us wrong. The second lunch is over, we will 100% go back to hating you because you're weak and not at our level, blah. But for now, you might as well enjoy living your best werewolf life to the max. Sometimes we like to stick with just classic blanketly hating all other monsters. But other days, we like to be aggressively inclusive. And you caught us on an aggressively inclusive day. Yeah, bro. So, what classic werewolf activity would you like to do in these brief, glorious moments in which you get to be part of the TEAME?
Correcting their spelling of team probably isn't a classic werewolf activity. Better go with something more like howling at the moon. Practicing ikebana, the ancient Japanese art of floral arrangements. Just super wolfy. All right, what do we want? Let's get our creativity up, so we'll go for practicing ikebana. So, these special guys will always give you a +4 bonus at lunch if you can snag them.
Hell yeah! It's like you're in our minds already. Thank you for seeing that being part of the Wolfpack is more than just playing sports, hitting the gym, and being a total douche bro. Don't get us wrong. Those are still the 3 central pillars of Wolfpack life. We're just also super into ikebana.
You and the Wolfpack slam dunk the rest of your respective lunches into the trash can and head outside to do some serious fucking flower picking and subsequent arranging. So, are you into ikebana, Mets? Are we doing a 3-for yet? Let me know when I get a hat trick.
Bro, look at this arrangement. Mixing azalea with dahlia is dope. Whoa, dude, daisies and daffodils? Extreme. Yeah, don't forget putting your tie at 70 degrees, bro. Don't be an ikebana noob. Man, you guys with these sick bouquets, we're gonna be drowning in pansies and peonies and pussy, yeah.
Well, leave it to the Wolfpack to somehow turn floral arrangements into crude sexual remarks. But hey, your flowers look bomb.com, and you gain 4 creativity. I'm gonna drink some tea after all that grumpy cronk. Oh yeah, that's right! Oh, you used to post. I haven't seen those bouquets in a bit. I bet Facebook is hiding you from me. Or, you're just chilling. That's also okay. Alright, let's go have a little fun. Nope, I still need more money. I gotta go to the library. I keep forgetting to get money. Hey there, cutie pie. I found your profile. Let's chat. That day, you spent some time on the library's PCs, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose 10 karma, which isn't a stat this game, so who cares? And you gain 2 money. That night, you hit the clubs with Vera and Polly. Thanks Satan for fake IDs. Because I guess he's the guy at the high school that makes them. Put those wallets away, you two. Drinks are on me. By which I mean, drinks are on that guy. No need, Polly. I'm into this crazy new thing called paying for my own drinks. Maybe you've heard of it. Oh, that's a bummer that their flowers started to just get gross. Wow. So I've got 2 different chats and they have like 2 different sentences from you. What the heck? What the heck? Oh, unless one... No, I don't know. Hey, crazy Twitch things happening. Anyway, maybe is that French for my boobs aren't big enough to get free drinks? Feminism is dead. That sounds like a reason to drink. BRB! But soon. 5 minutes later. It didn't work? What was that you said? It sounded like Portuguese, for my shameless pandering didn't get us any free drinks. Gah! This is quickly getting out of control. Maybe if you find a way to make that guy pay for your drinks, you can fix this. It's party time. So date the guy when he's in the bathroom, put a pair of sunglasses on him, and pretend he's your pal. It's crime time. Steal the guy's wallet to learn his address. Then go to his house, kidnap his daughter, and demand drinks from him as ransom. Okay, we're gonna go with this one. Because I think it's more likely to give me some money. Money. Oh, the boomer. Yeah. Fucking mind your own business. Using your skills as a pickpocket and a kidnapper, you execute your brilliant plan. And people said high school wouldn't adequately prepare you for the real world. Your target, whose name is Dale, by the way, just so you know who you hurt, is so worried for his daughter that he buys you the whole bar. Whew. Whoa, where am I going with that? Whoa! I knew my tits were unstoppable. They just needed some time to work. Quiet, Polly. I need to... Oh. I clicked past it, and this one doesn't let you review what you said. I'm sorry, y'all. All right, this is a great night you'll never forget. Owning a bar is great, but the real treasure is the times you shared and the lives you ruined. You gained 3 money. Yeah, I was right. Okay. So now... Let's see. It's the second week morning. Oh, sugar! Oh! Fruit! Snack! I messed it up, y'all. I messed it up. I should have already bought my special item. I'm not going to have enough days left. Oh. Ooh. Okay. My only hope is that if I gotta trigger... No, I do have enough. Okay, I gotta go. Okay. Hey, last night I read this article on how money causes pocket cancer in the long run. You don't want to get pocket cancer. Quick, give me that dangerous money you have in your still healthy pockets. Okay. I've already done corpse. What do I got? I've got... this one. What do you think, y'all? So I want one. I've done this event and I've done the corpse event. So I've done the ghost event and the corpse event. What other event are you interested in seeing me do today? We've got the power totem of Zagord, ruler of the Dark Realms. I'm not quite sure if it's safe for the school and the entire fabric of reality to sell this to high schoolers, but a girl needs a new pair of badass boots, so fuck safety. I didn't realize it was her saying that. Let's see, an erotic fanfic about dragons. Speaking of monster fucking, Dragon Heat, a classic. It's so cheesy and stupid that you just can't stop reading it. I never thought I would say this, but now I'm super into dragon abs. Then we've got The Blood of an Angel. The message here is that you don't mess with me, even if you're a literal angel, babe. A set of weirdly specific greeting cards. She is a punk. You could totally cosplay as her. Oh, that would be rad. Oh, I could dress up all my friends as monster proms. Sorry, okay. Some of these greeting cards are designed for really unlikely situations. But once again, this high school seems to be all about really unlikely situations. Kale. Conspiracy theories on why you've never gotten to see Kale around here. I mean, at this point, you just want an excuse to be a weirdo, so I guess I could as well make some money out of it. And then lemon. This is a lemon. Do I really need to explain every little thing I sell here? I know. No. Maybe next Halloween party I'll just be like, the theme is let me dress you. That's the theme. Let me dress you. All right. That would require a lot of prep. All right. So do we have an idea of what we want to do? Because if not, I'm going to go just from top down here. I'll give it a few more moments. Oh, I'll talk about these other things, because we've got, with this one, you can get some extra, smarts, I believe. This one's extra boldness, extra fun. This specific plot item. This gives you extra creativity. This gives you extra charm. This is a specific plot item. This is a bunch of free stuff that all Ooh. No, y'all. You know what? No, I know I earned too much money. I got all the money that I need to. This is just $4. This is $7. Let me get an expensive one to make it worthwhile. Okay, I narrowed it down. We're doing Angel Blood, or I choose you. Let's do, you know what? We're gonna do this one. No, we're gonna do this one because it'll let you see a character you've never seen. This is, y'all, I hope you love this, because I love this. And remember, the first rule of Shop Club, no refunds. All right. So now I'm going to go to lunch, and I'm going to stat boost one more time, and then our last 3 scenes are going to be wackadoodles. All right. Oh, it's the interdimensional prince. You're just about to take a bite of your sandwich when some douchebag rips a hole in the fabric of reality. It is I, the interdimensional prince. I have searched far and wide for a hero capable of solving a most fiendish riddle for me. The riddle of how to get my TV to switch from HDMI 1 to HDMI 2. I've tried everything short of actually using the remote control. You heave a deep sigh and accompany the prince to his dimension, where you solve his problem by using the remote control. You truly are both wise and generous. As a thank you, please allow me to teach you one of my kingdom's customary rituals. Perhaps laser communion might interest you, or reverse baptism, or eggs. The choice is yours. Fuck that, let's make up our own ritual. How about the ritual where you give me a pile of money and go away? Alright, we're doing our own ritual. Book it. We have a ritual for this, the ritual of making up rituals. It's why we have so many dumb and bad rituals. First, we get incredibly high on interdimensional weed. Then we pretty much do whatever we want. And then we make it illegal for people not to do that thing once a year. Sounds good? Sounds good to you. You guys get ripped and invent a holiday called Shrimp Christmas. It's Christmas, but everybody just gets stockings full of shrimp delivered by a giant shrimp. It becomes so popular that it leaks over into your dimension where it replaces actual Christmas. You gain 4 creativity. What are your thoughts on shrimp, Matt? Okay, all right. Are you ready? This is so exciting. I'm so excited. Where do I want to go? I suck at fun, so let's go outside and try to bump our fun up a little bit. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain 2 fun. You're hanging out with 2 of the baddest asses you know, generally being bad and asses, when suddenly, a masked villain bursts in and threatens you. Oh, I've been waiting a long time for this confrontation, he says. Following you, hunting you, waiting for the perfect moment. And now, prepare to meet your doom and pay for all that you've done to me. Shit, I forgot about this, and it totally beefed up my whole steez. Holy shit, I've never done anything wrong to anyone ever. I have no idea who this could be. Oh, no worries. Changing records. What am I doing? Oh.
I've done so many things wrong to so many people, I have no idea which one you could be.
Wonder no more, says the masked villain and rips his mask off. Oh my god, of course, it's that guy. The one from, you totally know this guy, right, Damien?
Never seen this dude before. He must have beef with Ren. I have beef with all of you, tiny fools. It is I, Univertica Jr.
Ah, of course, Univertica Jr. No clue.
You collaborated with your 3 best friends to destroy my father. Scott, Vera, and Miranda?
No way, he means Liam, Coach, and Alfred.
I mean Faith, Hope, and Joy.
Nope, that was the wrong voice.
I have no idea who the fuck those people are.
Yeah, I literally never heard of them.
Puny mortals, they are classmates of yours who formed a coven.
The coven? They have names?
Yeah, I definitely always think of them pretty much as one entity.
Oh, yeah, right. That one time they made us talk to their dead friend Rabaroo to get the secret to killing some lame villain. And it turned out he was allergic to penicillin, right? What was that dude's name?
Univertica! And I am Univertica Jr. And now you will pay!
Seems like you really pissed this bad guy off. Luckily, you watch fiction. You know how this shit goes down. Thinking quickly, you take this opportunity to reveal your real plan. You were only befriending the coven to betray them. Recognize the symbol on his armor as that of your father. You and Univertica Jr. are siblings. All right, we're gonna try this bottom one. Yeah, so smart. Really? Univertica Jr. gasps.
I had always heard that I had a long-lost sibling. But Ren, you? I never guessed. I mean, I suppose I do see the resemblance. We both have eyes, limbs, torsos, the ability of human speech. Ren, do you have any idea what this means? I have a Groupon for a whole day of fun sibling activities, but until now I have had no one with whom to indulge. Will you come with me, new sibling?
I mean, you gotta say yes, right? Or risk blowing your cover? Also, you're a broke-ass high school monster with very limited money to your name. Who are you to turn down a free spa day? Before you can give an answer, Univertica Jr. has spirited you away to a really badass spa for all kinds of evildoers. You get really trendy virgin blood manicures and spider silk facials while wearing matching fluffy pink slippers and dragon scale battle armor. That's the best kind of spa. You get all decked out in dragon armor and then you go sit in the flame. That's your sauna. You go shopping for cute back to villainy outfits. Oh, it's fall, back to villainy. And then at the end of a super fun day, you decide to see if Univertica Jr. can be defeated by penicillin like his father. And from the way he died after you slipped him some, you're thinking it's a yes. Crushed it. It's 2 boldness and 1 smarts for you, and you're totes keeping all of the swag your temporary big brother bought you before you killed him. Also, you totally impressed Polly and Damien. Sweet. Bumpa, bumpa, bumpa. All right, well, I did booger it up by having the Univertica plot in line, but we're just gonna have to still enjoy ourselves. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain 2 charm. You're going through the set of oddly specific greeting cards you proudly purchased with your hard-earned money when suddenly...
Hey, Ren. It's me, Blobert.
Aw, you love Blobert. It's by far your least murderous or manipulative classmate.
Wowee, are those greeting cards? Gosh, I just love greeting cards. And I sure like some, look like some oddly specific ones, which are my absolutely favoriteest type. I think you can solve just about anything with the right greeting card. Oh, hi, Polly. Hi, Scott. It's me, Blobert.
Aha! Blobert, my favorite little mush. I love you so much.
What's that you have with you? Hey, Blobert, my bestest buddy. It's definitely not the corpse of our former classmate.
And even if it were, they definitely would not have died in a Prankmasters-related accident.
So we were just gonna take this sack of potatoes.
Yeah, a good sack of potatoes.
And flush it down the toilet.
Or put it in the trash incinerator.
Or chop them up and put them in the potato salad in the cafeteria.
Scott, no, it's not actually potatoes, remember?
Wowee, all of that sure is a lot.
It's at that moment that Principal Giant Spider walks in and sees the 4 of you, 5 of you if you include this corpse, which is definitely 100% a corpse and probably did die in a Prankmasters-related accident. Everyone freezes. No one knows what to do, except you, of course. After all, Blobert just said everything can be solved with greeting cards, so naturally you hand the corpse a card that says, sorry you died in an accident we had 100% nothing to do with, Brownie. Hand Principal Giant Spider card is a card that says world's sexiest 8-legged principal. Okay. We're gonna go with the top one.
Oh, gee, look at that. There really is a card for everything. I bet the corpse feels so much better now. I know I would if that were me.
Yeah, same for sure.
Totally.
Miraculously, Principal Giant Spider nods his head in agreement.
Oh, what a thoughtful card,
Principal Giant Spider says.
I remember when I threw my uncle a sorry you died in an accident I had nothing to do with frowny face party right after he died in an accident I had nothing to do with. And then I inherited his estate. Brings back such fond memories. Anyway, carry on.
With that, Principal Giant Spider leaves the 4 plus 1 dead of you to your scheming.
What a great guy. I sure do love our school's administrators. Yes, sirree.
And with that, you helped Polly and Scott get away with manslaughter. Just as Principal Giant Spider once did in his youth. Maybe? Is that what he was implying? Or is he just super naive? The world may never know. Either way, you gain 2 fun and 1 smarts. And I don't have enough to do it. I don't have enough scenes. I'm so sad. Well, shoot, we gotta make somebody love us now. Who's most likely to love us? Have we helped out? No, we kind of shafted Damien a couple times. Were we helped with, no, Vera would never love us. Who am I kidding? Who do I need? I'm gonna try Damien. I think I still need his player card. Oh, hello, Olivia. I don't know where Fargo has gone to. No sooner have you sat down at Damien Miranda's table than a haunting melody fills the air. It is a melody of cold northern peaks, of cloying sweetness, of a supple bovine teat, the song of the ice cream wizard.
He's here! I'm gonna eat so much ice cream and then puke on someone I don't like!
Oh goodness, the ice cream wizard only comes but once per solstice, during the hour of the ascendant pancake. You see an old dude in a floppy blue hat pushing a refrigerated cart with "This shit magic" painted on it, the side. This shit magic, y'all.
Ugh, so many great options to choose. Should I get a magma bar, brain destroyer, chocolate boomstick? What about fear of death? A frozen cobra, berserker berry blitz?
The wizard The wizard's frozen treats invariably turn me into a frog for some reason. Perhaps I simply have not tried the right one yet. But which to try? If only someone would suggest a solution to what is truly the most difficult problem I have ever faced. Try those sugar-blasted prince lips. Beat him up and take all his ice cream. Yo, Damien, you should just knock the shit out of him. How boorish.
Did somebody say bull rush?
No, I said boorish, as in lacking social. I see. You did not mishear me after all, but we're simply looking for an excuse to beat up the ice cream wizard.
Joke's on you, Miranda. I'm never not looking for an excuse to beat up the ice cream wizard. Look at all this ice cream I got. This one lets you breathe underwater, and this one licks you.
You brigand! You thief!
I got you some sugar-basted prince lips.
My reservations suddenly seem to have vanished.
Good, because I want to try this popsicle. The stick is supposed to reveal how I'm gonna die. Huh. Who knew my death would involve so many bottlenose dolphins?
To celebrate the ice cream heist, Damien takes you to the beach and doesn't even try to drown you. Cool. Spooky. Oh, I messed it up, y'all, but let's go get some charm. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. The match is so intense and both teams are so into it that you decide to raise the stakes by betting part of your charm against part of the other team leader's charm. That commitment amazes your whole team, and their spirit is fueled by determination. Aw, like the Undertale, right? Determination. Finally, you win and take 2 charm from the other team's leader. She's now a bit less fabulous. Yeah. You're thinking about what a terrible place the world is and how garbage the people in it are when suddenly someone appears who is the actual opposite of garbage.
Oh, hi. It's me, Blobert.
Blobert gives you a big, squishy, blobby hug, and it's totally amazing.
There's a bit of a not awesome situation happening that I think could easily be solved with your help. And the right greeting card, of course. There it is. There's the awkward situation. Come on, pretty Gorgon. 4 heads are better than 1 for making out. Yeah!
I just did like a little shoulder move with my hand and spilled tea all over myself, y'all.
You know, because we're like 4 wolves.
What? That is simply absurd. Heavy is the head that wears the interdimensional crown. Heavy with the potential for aforementioned makeouts. Good Lord.
Come on, make up your mind already.
All I'm doing is making everybody sound gruff.
Yes, select one of us.
Or 4 of us.
Whoa.
Wowee. It sure is sexist of them to assume that Vera needs to ultimately choose a man at all, rather than be complete by herself.
Oh, Blobert, you're the best. Oh, and it's heteronormative, too.
Why don't you come over here and heteronorm me, dick? Ha ha, yeah!
Vile creatures. See, Vera, my dear sweet lady, this is why you need a true gentleman like myself, to protect you. Let me steal you away. Stop.
You'd better step in and help Vera out with an oddly specific greeting card. Maybe. Hand the prince one that says, "Princes are special, your rules absolute. Stop assuming that people are going to be flattered by you kidnapping them. It's not really cute." Fold card along dotted line to make paper airplanes throw as far as possible. I like this top one. I think it's creativity. I like dissing the prince. So creative.
Why, of all the absurd, anyone would be lucky to be the victim of my kidnappings. That poem.
It was so beautiful, wasn't it? Don't you all just love poetry? I do. I wrote this one about being friends with everyone here at Spooky High School. Rainbows and sunshine are really quite grand, but not as grand as all being friends hand in hand.
That was beautiful. I only wish we had poets of such talent in my dimension.
We're not crying, bro. We're just sweating from our eyes.
Blobert, you're my hero, now and forever. Oh, golly gee, guys. It was just a little poem. I have lots of them. Prom is so great, so exciting. I wonder who all of my friends are inviting.
The prince and the wolf pack continue to weep openly at the beauty of Blobert's poetry as Vera quietly slips away. Blobert makes a good point. Who will you be inviting? If only you could invite that adorable blob of a blobbiness, Blobert. Well, anyway, you gain 2 creativity and 1 fun. Okay, I'm actually going to see if this works. So if I don't select any of them, if I'm eligible to take Blobert out, it will let me take Blobert out. But usually these are 3-part quests, and I only completed 2 of the parts. So fingers crossed, y'all. I think Univertica Jr. just took a big dump on me. All right, I'm asking none of them. We're going to see what happens. Worst case scenario, I ask something else up. I unlock something up. I ask something else up? What is that? Why is my kibitz complaining? You ask no one to prom because you don't need anyone else to make the most out of the night. Sometimes you feel like you have to get a date to be anyone in this wicked world, but that's not true. You're your own person, and that's the most important thing. Love is wonderful, sure, but you have no hurry in finding it. Prom shouldn't be a deadline, but a night to remember. And you do so. You have a wonderful night. So I went stag and it was fine. Going alone to prom doesn't mean being lonely. You have tons of fun with your classmates. You rock. Nothing is as sexy as being independent and strong on your own. And people notice. So who knows? Maybe eventually you might date one or some of them. But today you marry the night. Nice. I'm the best at being alone. That's debatable. All right, 5 new outcomes. It's not a waste of time, even though I didn't get to do what I wanted to do. I'll have to buy this again later, maybe when I have more weeks or when I have 2 monies. I think what I'll have to do is go special pass when I get 2 money choices in the intro questions, and that way I'll have enough of a buffer that I don't waste any time at the library that I don't need. All right, well, that's our adventure for today. Let's go ahead and check out, see if we unlocked anything. Oh, we got this stuff to go through. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Miranda got a job being princess of her kingdom, which was actually kind of her job already. Well, you don't see her complaining about it. Vera kept being fierce, strong, and stunning. Some haters once said adult life would put that mean bitch in her place, but you know what? Vera ended up making adult life her own bitch. Holly's drug cooking skills proved useful, and she became a chemist for the pharmaceutical industry. But in her free time, she still cooks the real shit. Her greatest inventions so far are watermelon-flavored ecstasy and a thing called LS Dope. For those 3 weeks, the monster prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for monster prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Bum, 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 bum. Told you that the world was gonna end. 15 minutes to be with me or your friends. You gotta skip it. And let's see if we can catch any spooky peeps out here. No, nobody too new. Our gallery is sadly no new ones. Or did I get a singleton one? No, I didn't. Okay, so no new art this time, but we'll try again probably tomorrow. So for now, I hope y'all have a great adventure. out there, and take care of yourselves and be kind to each other. Goodbye for now.